All right, we're moving to a final Old Testament scripture here in Ezekiel 7. If you want to turn to there, you can see what I'm taking, what scriptures I'm using here. Listen to this, Ezekiel 7. An end. The end has come upon the four corners of the land. Now the end has come upon you. An end has come. The end has come. What are you trying to say, Lord? He says it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, the end. Now, it's the end because it's the end of the current eon, or the current age. It's an end because there is another age to come. Right? It's the end of this current one, but it's an end because there are other ages to come. The end, an end. This is what the end of an eon is like. Listen, let's keep going. The time has come. A day of trouble is near. There's that term again, the day of the Lord. Now upon you I will soon pour out my fury. Why is the wrath always poured out? Because it's in bowls. And that's what you do. If something's in a bowl, you pour it out. Pour out my fury. Behold the day. Behold, it has come. The time has come. The day draws near. Listen to this. They have blown the trumpet. There's our trumpet again. There's always a trumpet in the midst of all these things. They have blown the trumpet for my wrath. What's the wrath always tied to? The day of the Lord. It's wrath and peace, right? Got to have the wrath first. Then they shall know that I am the Lord. When does everyone know that the Lord is the Lord? Sixth seal. Right? When those things happen, it's visible, shock and awe. You can't deny it. It's universally recognized. You know what we have here? Look at this. Again, even in Ezekiel 7, His coming is the gathering at harvest time at the end of the age with the great sound of a trumpet. There it is again. Again, we have Matthew 24. Again, we have 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. They all paint this same picture of things that happen after the gospel is preached to the world as a witness to all nations, after the tribulation of those days. It fits together so easily. Again, when we try to have two harvests over here, we know there's a harvest here, we know there's a gathering here, right? We know there's a trumpet here. When we try to make another one over here for ourselves, gathering, harvest, trumpet, and so forth, it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. It's confusing when we try to have a separate one, but when we let it be one, it all makes perfect sense. Now, this is not the end of the presentation. We're just looking at the end of an eon here. And this will bring us to the next leg in our presentation, which is the last trumpet, which we're going to look at. So we'll do that next.